Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cowboys career, and it's actually the preseason game. I play through usually play the nines, obviously, and then I just simulate the preseason. But for some reason, I didn't realize it was a preseason game, and I decided to play it, and I recorded it because I didn't realize it was preseason. So you know, I wasn't just gonna waste the game. Might as well upload it. Might as well do the usual commentary. Just a bit of a you know, a look at things to come. I mean, it's pretty much a full strength. It's going to be a full strength team, both sides of the field, basically. So you know, there's no, you know, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good look. There's no points on the line, so a good chance to see how we're going to do. As you look at the team, this is what I've got for this preseason game. I'll be honest, it changes a fair bit. Like you would have seen, I had Anari Tuala in the centers. I think Clifford at 5'8". I stick with those halves, but it does change a fair bit because honestly, the main reason was, I mean, you'll see in like later episodes, but having like players like Tuala in the team is just super difficult on the higher difficulties because they're not very good. Their stats are really bad, so it was becoming very difficult. So it does change a little bit. I do switch around the players a bit. I do keep Clifford in the halves, and I probably will keep him in there for like the whole season. It might change a little bit, but basically, you know, his stats are pretty bad as well. But I wanted to keep him in there because I think he is going to be a future star of the game, in my opinion. So you know, we just got to deal with it. So yeah, but nonetheless, we're starting off, you know, decent. Like the defense is strong, so that's good. It's a beautiful pass there. Justin O'Neill tries to put in a little kick. It almost worked, but the tackle must have just knocked the ball and dropped it before I got the boot to it. So a bit unfortunate. I was trying to kick to for Kyle Felt, who I think is on the left hand touchline. Good kick there as Dufty gets driven back. So you know, some good fundamentals to start the season. Obviously a little bit less exciting than the 9 so far, less tries, but that's what to be expected. As the last tackle here, Clifford kicks for himself, gets a beautiful pass there to Kyle Felt, and he's going to score the first try of this match. I was going to say the first try of the season, but we're not really going to count these tries. Basically spread it out there, little kick in behind. Good work by young Clifford. The little grubbers in behind can be a little cheesy, but it was a nice try. It was a beautiful ball. That was the probably the best part of the try, was the long pass out to Kyle Felt, backing up and yeah, scoring a nice try just before the break. Is JT looking to convert, taking forever to set it up, but here we go. He's gonna look to nail this one. He's kicked it pretty well too. Should just sneak in there. So going to be approaching half time with that 6-point lead, which is pretty solid. You know, just trying to get the groove of the full 13 aside. Is good work here. I thought Tuala, he was through, but it was good defense by the winger for the Dragons, jamming in and shutting it down. So yeah, we do take that 6-0 lead into the break. It's been a pretty good, I mean, pretty solid from both sides. Honestly, the errors are down, which is good for us. Honestly, the AI usually don't have too many errors, but it's good signs for us. You know, pre-season we're still, you know, doing the fundamentals pretty well. Honestly, our defense has been solid. As the Dragons on last tackle, I don't know if it was Ben Hunt or Widdop, but if it was Hunt, you know, shocking game can be a little bit shoddy. So we did jam in, and he made a little mistake. But the Dragons again, another error from us. So the second half unfortunately has started worse, and then the whole of the first half, and it's going to be Tyson Frizzell this time just barnstorming his way over, you know, that sort of angle back behind the ruck like that. You know, he's a hard runner. One-on-one like that, it's going to be tough to stop, and unfortunately he was able just to get to the line, and you know, it's our own fault. Couple of errors, giving the Dragons back-to-back sets. It's always going to spell trouble. As a beautiful pass to Wile, a beautiful ball onto the man Gideon Callum Mosby, but he's gonna just swerve out. Oh, that would have been such a good play. Tuala with the soft hands here. Beautiful stuff. And Mosby just in full flight. I absolutely roasted poor old Dufty, but I went a little bit much. I thought I had him, but just must have put the foot on the touch line. So yeah, that was unfortunate. It's Dufty now through the middle. It was a good play by the Dragons, and under 10 minutes to go, they're going to get a chance to put in an attacking kick here with Gareth Widdop. A little bit too shallow, still a dangerous kick. It's going to be taken by Aitken, but yeah, a little bit too shallow, so we were able to affect the tackle. But 6-all in this game. Looking to break the deadlock. Beautiful ball onto Morgan, and he has burned the fullback. Dufty again left the grasping in air, and that is a sweet try right there. That is hopefully a sign of things to come. Michael Morgan at the back off a inside pass from Thurston. Doesn't get much better than that, and that's still, you know, that right there is still like my favorite play to run. I love the inside play when it works, and I like it that it doesn't work all the time. Like that's what I like about the game so much, is that the defense reacts differently. Like sometimes you go to throw that pass and it gets knocked down by the defense. Sometimes you just get, you know, you get a big hit put on you from the defense, but other times like that, if you go back and look, like the defense slides in and it just opens up, as Kyle Felt now is gonna score a scorching try. Just again, Dufty, he's very devastating in attack, but his defense, you know, in real life as well, it can be a little bit weak. He can get turned around quite easily. So Kyle Felt, beautiful stuff, and this is turning into quite the game. Honestly, I was disappointed. I'll be honest. I was very disappointed when we finished this match and I saw that it was a preseason game. Like, this would have been a stellar start to the year. You know, playing really good footy. Honestly, our defense has been solid. A couple of mistakes at the start of the second half led to, you know, some pressure and some tries to I tried to the Dragon, but the Dragons. But the end of the second half, we've just been on fire. Right there, Kyle Felt almost scoring his third, I think. But yeah, that's a preseason game done and dusted. We're not going to do the second one. I realized, and I simulated the next one. So next episode will be round 1. But a good little taster of things to come. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.